let's just blow the fucking roof off this place right now, right? All right. So, whoever doesn't know, I actually was baptized today. Thank you. So, I'm just going to run through some of the things that the Bible has taught me. But before I do that, these moments are rough for me, right? My mother, real quick, both my parents died of HIV from heroin use. 2 grandmothers, alcoholism, grandfather, heroin, uncle, heroin, right? My mother passed away while I was in treatment after I just detoxed off of methadone after 12 years, 120 milligrams. And she was my best friend. So these moments, they're kind of bittersweet, and this is why my God is so good, because I have a fucking ego, right? And I don't get to actually allow the ego to enjoy the success because it's bittersweet, because my mother's not here, because I can't hear her voice. She never got to see this version of her son, but I know she's smiling at me because everybody else is getting to see this version of their son. Another reason why my God is so good, I grew up in a home with, addicts, so I thought it was my destiny, right, to be a drug addict. What he's allowing me is to create a new fucking legacy in my family right now. So the first thing we're going to go over, right, you got to become less so he could become more, right? My interpretation of that, right? My identity was always attached to things outside of myself, the car, the girl, the money, everything like that. And I would lose my identity when I lost that. My identity today is going to be the work I do that shows how to give him his glory and his will. So guess what? I no longer want fame and fortune because I never knew that I already had fame and fortune because I have him in my life. Right? I'm famous. We're all famous because the creator, the wisdom, the man of everything is working in each and every single one of us. So you are famous. You want riches? I got riches better than anything man could give you. I got patience. I got happiness. I got joy. I got everything right now, right? Become less so he can become more. When you allow Jesus to become more, you'll be able to maneuver through this life and the devil can't fuck with you at that point. The second one, all things work together for good, right? You are not cursed because you're an addict. You are blessed because you're a fucking addict. Once you overcome that pain, because your purpose is in your pain, just overcome that pain and the purpose will find you. We're always looking for our purpose. There's someone out there, I don't care if you're 85 down to 14, there's someone out there that does not believe in themselves, but when they see you, they will start believing in themselves. All things work together for good, so therefore opposites attract. Do you know what we did when we suppressed our pain? We prevented ourselves from feeling joy. So how do we turn pain into joy? Stop getting fucking wounded by your pain and get wiser from it. We keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again. We gotta take a fucking accountability for that. Because mistakes happen once. After that, it's a decision. I take spoiled milk out of the refrigerator and drink it. Mistake. I put the fucking milk back in the refrigerator and drink it tomorrow is a decision. We're all drinking the same fucking spoiled milk over and over again. Take accountability for that. All things work together for good. Your disappointment, your soul is trying to tell you that you could be doing better. It's trying to give you the confidence through disappointment. I'd be more worried if nobody was disappointed in themselves right now. Guilt. Guilt is actually a tool. It shows you that you have remorse for something that you did wrong. So you're not a piece of shit. Lose the fucking shame already. Depression shows you who you don't want to be and how you don't want to act no more. Our bodies are trying to tell us what to do. We're just not listening. You know why the struggle is so hard? Because just wait for this one. The soul is ready to grow, but you're not willing to let go yet. What aren't you willing to let go? What are you really holding on to? Just how's it working out for you? Give it to God. God wants it. When you give it to him, he will bless you. And this one's one of my favorite. We're all created in his image. He made us perfectly imperfect for a reason. So we could shine. Everyone's out here following fucking trends and wondering why they're not shining because they're doing what the next person is doing. We're not going to follow trends here at this revival. We're going to promote the trend of Jesus Christ. That's what we're going to give Because a penny, a 1922 penny has a floor in it worth thousands of dollars. So how are you looking at your floors? They depreciating your value, they're giving you value. Because tell me how much a penny is worth that's made to fucking perfection that they made.
A penny.
A fucking penny. But the one with the floors in it is worth thousands of dollars. We are priceless. Priceless. Addicts are like eagles. What do eagles do when the storm comes? They fly towards the storm. We the sick motherfuckers that flew towards the storm of addiction. Eagles rise above the storm and then they ride the storm back. Well, when you get in recovery, you rise up and you ride your addiction back. Stop trying to learn recovery and just not be the person you were in active addiction. You'll attract your recovery.
Yeah. That's right.
And I'm gonna close with this. You can either be at peace with your addiction and at war with the world, or you could be at war with your addiction and at peace with the world. You're gonna allow your fucking story to overcome you, or you're gonna define your story and start fucking overcoming it today. Choice is yours. It's always been ours. There's something going on here. I know y'all feel it. I know I feel it, because I see in your eyes the pain, and this is how wicked I'm with my fucking faith. I pray for your pain. The shit you're running from, I want it. Why do I want it? Because God will not walk me in something He's not willing to walk me out of. He gave me a gift to be able to flip the script. I'm a manipulator. Imagine this person in active addiction. I get the money out your pocket and still make you think you owed me money. Or I steal your drugs and help you look for it, and then split your drugs with you to get good faith. I robbed from people. I manipulated my mother's life. I was a crazy, fucked up individual. We all were. But if we're all standing here right now, stop looking at yourself as a fucking victim and start looking at yourself as a survivor. Because we are chosen, we're not forsaken. So today's the day that everything changes. I don't give a fuck what happened yesterday. Tomorrow's not promised. Today is the day that you make the change. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know if you're doubting yourself. Outwork your doubt, because there's people in this room that need you. When someone falls, we pick you up. We're going to cry together. We're going to laugh together. We're going to pray together. We're going to get blessed together. And we're going to show the world God's fucking glory together.